Looks amazing. I got an email thread going. How you doing?
Howdy.
I've got an email thread with Carl about this.
So yeah, we're gonna. Yeah,
He asked if it was all rusted. I told him no.
it is.
It is? Okay. Is this the rust?
We're gonna play around.
Oh, am I allowed to touch that? No. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're flattening this out?
Yeah, flatten that out. Put some primer.
God,
Repaint.
everything looks amazing.
It's getting there.
Now
Now that we got the new alternator, then we can
try the windows
really mess
again.
with those windows.
Although you probably could put it on the charger to see if it,
Yeah.
But did you do the fisheye stuff yet, or?
Drop those in tonight, I think.
Okay, in this thing here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. When do you think this weekend?
Probably. I don't know. By the time we paint that, prime and paint tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Put the alternator on, figure out these moldings. It might be possible. I'm leaving Thursday.
Where are you going?
What's up, Redfish? Susie's coming into town to
Ah, a little action.
visit. Yeah. You want to put that?
I'm not gonna pressure you, but I'd be an awfully happy guy to have it this weekend, dude. I'm just letting it unfold as it might, but it's really looking great. You guys all did an amazing job. I mean,
Except for me.
yeah, well,
That goes without saying.
Do you want Les Schwab to try to fix the tire rim air thing, or is that something?
Yeah, I don't know what. They're talking about pulling them apart, so these are all two-piece.
I have no
that what
idea.
all these are?
I mean, you mounted the tires, right?
Les Schwab did.
No. Oh, you brought them to Schwab? The tires were sent here.
Yeah, we took everything to Schwab and have them put them on.
Oh, okay.
Mountain balance.
Yeah, we don't have.
Oh,
yeah, we don't
okay.
have a
All right.
tire machine here.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't. I mean, I can ask them if they'll do it. You guys were.
Weren't they talking about you had to pull this apart?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a Les Schwab thing for sure.
All right. This looks like it's settled, but I mean,
Uh-huh.
that one looks fairly straight.
Got that piece of rubber on there.
Really? Oh, you did underneath.
Yeah.
And are you? This doesn't need it as much as no. That one here a little bit, but that doesn't bother me. Sunroof. You get the seal going on there.
Rocky was working on that today. Seal, he polished on it. Too bad it's dusty. You should have seen it in here yesterday. He
I gotta
polished
imagine
on
it's
it
going to be
all
like a
day.
freaking full-time
He
job
used
for
his
me.
black Carnauba wax
Yeah.
and polish. And
I
this
bought
thing-
that.
This thing was looking good yesterday. Yeah, you can't see anything.
No, I got the sense. It's amazing.
Yeah, and then we got to finish. We got console stuff, or is that's done?
You guys are at the
Our
10.
list is really small.
Yeah, I think you're close, dude. The paint. Oh, you got to tell me what you want me to tell people I paid for. If someone asks me what does a paint job cost,
And they're all different. is
I
the
know
thing.
that. So, but I'm going to repeat what you said, what you want me to say. I think if I were to say anything, I think the bumpers you got in over your head, but everything else, was.
We got more time in than
Yeah,
we really
and I paid you
planned
more
on.
time on the bumpers
Yeah.
too. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, because a lot of people are starting to ask me what it cost, and I want to get you some business that puts money in your pocket. So,
They start at 10.
dude, I'm gonna be like the most anxious guy if you don't get me this car on the weekend. I'll tell you that right now.
Sunroof molding, block out the screws, the rear bumper trim, these fish eyes
What's the rear bumper trim?
on the other
Oh,
side.
oh.
What's this right here? Dirty right now. Once we get the window situated, we'll put the panels right on.
You know, I'm not gonna. Can I ask you a question without? Is this go back in? The guy, you know, Carl Nelson said it took a week to let this settle in, and then
It'll still, rubber stuff settles over
Really?
time.
Okay.
Over heat, heat
I mean,
and time and being compressed,
All right. It doesn't bother me that much. I just want to know if that's kind of normal
like normal, like with doors. You
Yeah.
put new weather stripping on, you gotta really shut them hard.
Right.
When you put them in the sun and let them relax, just over time
they come
wear,
to.
they just.
Yeah, I sold these to someone else, the extra ones we ordered,
Oh,
and
good.
no problem, and almost full price. And he said he's letting them hang and sort of mature into whatever they do.
Yeah, hang it up for a minute.
So you and Cindy are still a thing?
What's that?
Is it Cindy? Is that her name?
Susie.
Susie.
Yeah.
Still a thing?
I mean, just when she comes to town.
Yeah.
Or when I go over there. No, we're.
Tell her I said hi. I like her a lot. Is she still involved with the
Health links?
with the election stuff?
No,
Or she's
we decided just not to go there.
yeah.
She's got views, I've got views. We didn't agree on a lot of them. So we just learned not to talk about it.
You're a better man than I am.
It worked out really well.
Really? I've lost friends over the situation. I made up, but it's been hard for me. Do you want me to take care of putting the stickers in here? I know they're in the glove box.
It's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, I got to figure out where they all go. How you been?
Good.
Yeah.
Climbed Bora yesterday.
Oh, really? How high is that? You told me you were doing that.
Yeah,
that's a monster, isn't it?
Oh, it's total monster. It's 12,660 some feet.
What's the elevation gain?
5,000 plus
Jeez.
in 4.5 miles.
Geez, you're in good shape for an old man. Were you beat?
Oh,
How long did it take you?
12 hours. There was
Yeah.
six of us.
Don't invite me for that shit. I know you
I
mentioned
know.
it the other time.
That's what a lot of people said when they came
Where
off.
is Bora?
Just over by Mackey.
All right.
Go over Trail Creek and turn left.
12 hours.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta say, you guys, at the end of the day, you guys did amazing work. I mean, I'm not looking at it carefully, but from what I can see with the light reflection, I mean, you really,
Once it does no dust. Really great.
you know, it's gonna be a full-time job for me to keep the dust off of that. Unbelievable. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. It's a nice
This
one.
still has some, all right.
I pulled the tape
yeah.
off there to mark some dirt nibs.
Yeah.
I'll get that.
I could just stare at this car for hours. It's gorgeous. It's exactly the way it's much better than what I thought it would look like ultimately. And it looks better than that car that Stance Works car that we were basing it off of, or at least I was.
This one?
No.
Oh.
There was one, remember, without the bumper I sent you pictures of?
Right.
The Stance Works. I mean,
Sure. And, to be honest, too, we haven't even got to the point where Benny and I have done, like, our critique.
oh, when does that happen?
So, well, we got to get get rid of yours, and then we can actually go and go,
Yeah.
hey, what do you see, what can we do
to make it
that much better? And, we'll find
little things.
little
Yeah.
things. That's what we do.
Well, if it means that I don't have it this weekend, so you guys can do your critique, I'd rather have it when you guys feel proud, because I'm going to be pimping you guys up, like the likes of which. It's unbelievable. I mean, honestly, night and day over where it looked a week and a half ago. So just looks unbelievable. You know, the funny thing is every time I come here and I record this video, I go home, I watch the video again. At least once. At least once. That's stupid.
No, it's not.
Oh my God.
It's your baby, man.
Oh. I'm gonna try to get source these bottom trim pieces somewhere and save that for winter. Looks like $1 million. I can see how it becomes like once it looks this good, then it's like, all right, it's a never-ending fucking sink pit of money.
Yeah.
Well, just say.
It's tough just to settle, you know. Sometimes they see it gets looking that good.
Yeah,
Corey was the same way. He
Really?
came in here. He was like, Ben, I'll take it all apart. You just do the paint job, and I'll put it. Well, shit, it turned into a stroker motor and suspension and interior and way.
You did
more.
the engine too?
We set it in there, yeah. And
that thing's living here. That,
we're
I'm
about
glad
done with
glad
it.
he got rid of the silver trim on the
Yeah,
wheels.
me too.
That was not cool.
But you know, it's supposed to be just a wham bam, and it turned into a.
Do you just factor?
show
Do you just
car.
factor that in when you or should you now? I mean,
I know. From now on, it's just gonna be just consider it a show car right off the bat. Man.
if you want, I'll give you some notes, like because I kind of reconstruct everything in a businessman's approach, and because I've been thinking a lot about this. I never understood this business, and now I do. I think,
Yeah.
From at least from my
More
end,
more than what you did
yeah. And
6 months ago.
and additionally, what everyone else has been telling me. I mean,
Right.
I'm just thankful I brought it to you rather than the guy in Boise. I mean,
Oh yeah, it's a
I
long
would-
ways away to be dealing with.
no.